Yes, no. A first conversation about consent. Written by Megan Madison, Jessica Ralli, and Isabel Rojas. Yes, no. A first conversation about consent. This is a note from the authors Megan and Jessica. I suggest you take a moment to read it before you get started. This is my body. It belongs to me. I'm learning all the names of my body parts like belly button and vulva or butt, penis, nipples, or elbows. What body parts do you know? I am the boss of my body. I like doing things that feel good. What are some things you like to do with your body? It doesn't always feel like I'm the boss of my body, though. My grown-ups make some choices for me because it's their job to keep me safe and healthy. Like, I don't want to wear a helmet, but I have to be safe. And I don't want to take a bath, but I have to take care of my body. What are some choices that grown-ups make for you and your body? Sometimes I don't like the choices that grown-ups make for me, and I feel upset about it. It feels better when grown-ups ask first, or even if they just let me know what's happening and why. Like if my mom told me that we're all putting helmets on to keep us safe, I probably wouldn't have felt so bad about having to put a helmet on. And everyone is different. Like some people love hugs, but other people would rather just blow a kiss. And some people love to get dressed while others would rather be naked. People like and want different things at different times. Do you ever like hugs? When do you like them? Do you always like them or only sometimes? I am a hugger. I love hugs. The only way to know what someone wants or likes is to ask. Asking if something is okay with someone is called asking for their consent. Tickle monster? No, thank you. When we ask someone for consent, they might say yes or they might say no. Can I pick you up? Yes, that's consent. If someone says yes, it means you have their consent. Yes. Can you practice saying yes with me? One, two, three. Yes. But if they don't say yes, the answer is no. Would you practice saying no with me? One, two, three. No. When someone says or shows no, it's our job to listen and stop right away. There are lots of ways that people say no when they don't want to do something, so we need to pay extra attention. They might say stop or not really or maybe later. They might say not today or I don't like that. You have to be listening to people when they're trying to tell you yes or no. There are lots of ways that people show no too. No can be a sound, but it can also be silent. Oh my goodness, I see lots of different no's in this picture. What are some ways these kids are showing no? Sometimes a yes can change into a no, and that's okay. Everyone is allowed to change their mind. Tell me about a time where you changed your mind. I change my mind a lot about being tickled. Sometimes I like it at first, and then I say, no, thank you. People stop right away when I say, no, thank you. They are listening to my no. That shows that they love and respect me. It's okay if you hurt someone's feelings when you say no. What you want for your own body matters. Hey, and it's okay if your feelings get hurt when someone says no to you. What they want for their own body matters too. You didn't ask first. Oh, he's letting him know that he didn't ask first, so he didn't get consent. What helps you feel better when your feelings are hurt? Sometimes it's hard to say or show no. Grown-ups can help you say no, or they can help you make a different choice. Like instead of giving a kiss, you could blow a kiss, or you can ask for a hug or a high five. A grown-up can also say, Amina said stop, so don't throw those at her. We all have the right to make choices about our bodies. Whether the answer is no or yes, consent feels good. Would you like to read this book again? Yes or no? It's always important to continue the conversation. I am going to read the titles of these paragraphs, but I hope you and a grown up read the full paragraphs together. Consent talks about all of these things, and it's important that you know all the different parts of consent, like bodily autonomy, body vocabulary, the joy of pleasure, power in adultism, yuck or yum, affirmative consent, boundaries, feelings, and empathy. There are more books to help you have first conversations about topics that might be a little scary or tough. There's one about skin called Our Skin, and there's one about gender called Being You. You can find both of the other books on this channel, and I encourage you to read them together with a grown-up. Children's early experiences with consent affect their future relationships, and it's never too early to begin the conversation. This book is a great place to start.